MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Kenning has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Batting second, the shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wow.
He grounds it sharply to third. One there. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Popped up. Rendon has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Verdugo.
Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Verdugo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now,
Batting
Justin
six.
Upton.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Matt.
In now, Matt Thaiss. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo looks up. And that one is gone! Here's Albert now.
Batting eight, the first baseman,
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Chavis is calling for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting ninth,
Next
the
batter
right
to the
fielder,
plate, Brian Goodwin.
Goodwin.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the second
Here's
baseman,
Tommy La Stella now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. La Stella is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Chavis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wow.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And the pitch. Popped him up. Simmons over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jason.
Now here's the pitch.
Castro.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Justin Upton, the next to hit. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Ready with another 0-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
So now to the plate, Matt Theis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pujols.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pilar, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin. He singled his last time up.
Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Pilar. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. At the plate now, Tommy La Stella.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line to the right side, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted into center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 man
now
gone,
back.
and that
Right
brings
fielder.
up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Moreland, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the third
Austin
baseman,
Bryce gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Bryce, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. Here's Justin Upton now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Striding in, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Michael Chavis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He swings and grounds it to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout He'll slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. There is La Stella. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Theis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Matt Theis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch.
5.
Matt Theis is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. Two men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
La Stella.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Verdugo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Moreland.
Here it comes.
1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Simmons.
Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One down. So one away now for the Angels in the seventh. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Jason Castro. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he hauls it down in the corner. Ready for another shot now. Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Michael Chavis now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Justin Upton.
From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Matt Theis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Into the box, Albert Pujols. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
In the air, down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting, right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin, as he sends it on the ground to first. Moreland is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Men on third with 2 down. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Kevin Pilar.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of